Hey everybody, how you all doing? So, I had some comments on my video that I did last night about the oppressors will face justice eventually. They will eventually. They will face justice what they're doing. But a lot of people are still very angry. I understand why people are angry at the minute. But we see two-tier justice. We're seeing two-tier policing all the time. We know for certain that patriots and the far left get treated differently. The Patriots get a very rough deal when it comes to the police and the way they're treated, as opposed to the far left. We know this. We can see this with our own eyes. It doesn't matter what the police say. We know two-tier policing exists. We know two-tier. There's a two-tier judiciary as well. Bear that in mind, because there are a lot of angry people out there on the Patriot side of things. Bear in mind that if you get in trouble, the odds are very much stacked against you. You're not going to get a fair deal with the police. You're not going to get a fair deal with the court system, given the current situation of the country. You've got to think logically about what you're doing and think, right, because a lot of people are angry and say, we need to fight, we need to do this, we need to do that, right? So, would punching a lefty at a protest get the country back? Will it restore the country? Will that singular event do anything to help our cause? And of course, the logical conclusion to that is no, it won't. It won't do that at all. All it's going to do, if you do something like that, if you allow them to antagonize you to a point where you lose control and you go and actively punch one of them, which is exactly what they want you to do, you will lose your liberty. They will throw the book at you, and you will end up in prison for 3 years away from your family. And when things kick off in this country within the next 3 years, you're going to be stuck behind bars, unable to protect your family from the oncoming collapse of society, because it is going to collapse. And this is why I keep telling people, keep your powder dry. Don't get angry. Don't get antagonized by them. The best thing you can possibly do, because this is something that really winds them up, and it's perfectly legal to do it. You don't throw insults back at them so the police have got an excuse to come over to you and say you're causing alarm and distress to the lefties. Don't do what they do, because they will get treated differently. We've seen it. They've been hurling insults at the Patriots. They get away with it scot-free. The Patriots hurl the same abuse back, and then they end up getting arrested for causing alarm and distress. That's exactly what they want you to do. You're playing straight into their hands if you do that. The only thing you need to do at these protests is be yourself, be a patriot, be patriotic, because that's something that these far left lunatics hate. They hate patriotism. All you have to do is stand there with your St. George's Cross, your Union flag, and sing Rule Britannia at the top of your lungs. And that's enough to drive these people wild. You don't need to hurl insults at them. You just need to be patriotic, because that's what they hate. They hate patriotism. They hate the St. George's Cross. They hate the Union flag. And those things are not illegal. It's not illegal to sing Rule Britannia. It's not illegal to wave the Union flag or the St. George's Cross. That's all you need to do. Look at the people at Epping, what they did. They didn't rise to the insults, the taunts that were being thrown at them. All they did was have a party and laugh at them. That's what they can't stand, is humour. Make fun of them, laugh at them. You don't even have to hurl insults at them. Just laugh at them. Laugh at them for what they are, and be patriotic. Be true to yourselves. That's all you need to do. And then you circumvent anything. You circumvent the police, because the police can't do anything about you, because you're just being patriotic, and that's not illegal, at least for the time being. Keep your powder dry. Don't get angry. Don't let them taunt you into doing things that will get you into trouble. And, we will win this. We will win this. We are going to get our country back. We are going to win this. History is on our side in that regard. When it comes to tyrants, tyranny, authoritarianism, it always collapses. It always does. We've got that on our side. So just keep calm, carry on, and just poke fun at them. Poke fun at them. Be patriotic. Sing Rule Britannia. Drown them out. Drown out the Nazi scum off our streets. Drown it out with renditions of Rule Britannia. Sing your hardest. Sing your lungs out. and show these people how patriotic you are, because that will drive them crazier than any insult you can throw at them. It really will. This is Vindicator, sign off.